the frog.
Her name's was
Kate
Kate.
lived in Austin, Texas.
She lives in Austin, Texas.
Where did Kate live?
She lives in Austin, Texas.
In Austin, Texas. Austin is a city.
Texas is this
Texas is a state
state
in America, in the United States. Where is Kate from?
She was from America.
Kate is from America, and she's from Austin, Texas.
She was from Austin, Texas.
Where did Kate live?
She lived in Austin,
She
Texas.
lived in Austin, Texas. Who lived in Austin, Texas?
Kate lived in Austin, Texas.
Kate lived in Austin, Texas. What was Kate?
Kate was a frog.
A frog, right? Kate was a frog who lived in Austin, Texas.
Kate lived in Austin,
Was
Texas.
Kate a cat?
No, she was a frog,
No,
not a
she
cat.
wasn't a cat. Kate was a frog. And where did she live?
She lived in Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. She lived in Austin, Texas. What state did Kate live in?
Texas.
Texas. She lived
She lives in
Texas.
Texas. This
Texas is a state.
Texas is a state.
What city did she live in?
She lived in Austin
She
City.
lived in Austin. Austin is a city. So, Kate lived in Austin, Texas. She really loved tea.
green tea. She really
What
loved
did
tea.
she really love?
She really loves tea.
Kate really loved tea. Did Kate really love chocolate?
No, she really loved
No,
tea,
no.
not chocolate.
She didn't love chocolate. Kate, the frog, really loved tea. Who really loved tea?
Kate really loved tea.
Kate really loved tea.
Yes,
And where did she live?
she lived in Austin,
That's
Texas.
right, in Austin, Texas. Kate lived in Austin, Texas. And she really,
really
loved
tea.
Every day,
Every day
she drank
she drank
85 cups
of
of
tea.
tea. How many cups of tea did she drink?
She drank 85
Each day.
cups of tea every day.
Each day, she
85
drank 85 cups
cups
of
of
tea.
tea every day.
Did she drink 48
No,
cups of tea?
every day she drank 85
No,
cups
she
of
didn't.
tea.
She drank 85 cups of tea.
Yes,
Did Kate drink 85 cups of coffee?
no, she
Every day.
drank 85 cups of tea
No,
every day,
not
not
coffee.
coffee.
She didn't drink 85 cups of coffee every day. She drank
85
85
cups
cups
of tea, not coffee.
every day. What kind of tea did she drink?
She drank
Black
green tea,
Or
not
green?
black tea.
Green. She drank green tea. So, what kind of tea did she drink?
She drank green tea.
Green tea. She drank green tea. Her favorite tea
was green tea.
Did she drink 85 cups of black tea
No.
every day?
No. Every day she drank
No,
85 cups
She
of
didn't
green
drink
tea,
85 cups
not
of
black tea.
every day. Why not?
Because her favorite
Why
tea
not?
was green tea,
Why
not
didn't
black tea.
she drink black tea? Why not? Because her favorite tea was green tea. Green tea was her favorite tea. What kind of tea was her favorite?
Her favorite tea was green tea.
Green tea. Green tea was her favorite tea. Was black tea her favorite tea?
No, her favorite tea
No,
was green
not
tea,
black tea.
not
Her
black tea.
favorite tea was green tea. What was her name?
Her name was Kate.
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 The frog's name was Kate.
Yes, Kate.
What was Kate?
Kate was a frog.
Kate was a frog. What did Kate love?
She really loved green tea.
Kate loved tea. Did she love tea a little?
No, she
Or
really
did
loved
she
tea.
love tea
She really
lot?
loved tea very much.
Very much. She loved tea a
Very
lot.
much.
She loved tea very much. She really loved tea. Did she really love coffee? Or
No,
did she really love tea?
she really loved tea, not coffee.
Kate really loved tea. She loved tea a lot. Very much. Really. She really loved tea. What kind of tea did she really love?
She really loved green tea
Green.
because
She
her
really
favorite tea
loved
was green tea.
It was her favorite tea. One
One day,
she met a
she met
Japanese
a
man.
Japanese man.
the man
The
told
man
Kate,
told Kate, if you
you
love
love
green
green
tea, you
should
should
go
go
to
to
Japan.
Japan.
Japan has
the
the
best
best
green
green
tea
tea
in the world.
in the world. Oh, did she meet a Chinese man?
No, she didn't. She met a Japanese man,
She
not
didn't meet
Chinese
a
man.
Chinese man. Kate met a Japanese man. Where was the man from?
The man was from Japan.
Japan. The man was from Japan. Was he Japanese? Or
Yes.
was he Chinese?
He was Japanese, not Chinese.
He was Japanese.
He wasn't Chinese.
Who met the Japanese man?
The frog met a Japanese man.
Kate the frog met the Japanese man. Did George Bush meet
No,
a Japanese man?
Kate met a Japanese man.
No, not George Bush. Kate. Kate met a Japanese man. Where was Kate from?
Kate was from America.
She was from Austin, Texas. Where was the man from?
The man was from Japan.
The man was from Japan. The man told her,
The man told her,
if you love
if you
green
love
tea,
green tea,
you should go to
go to
Japan.
Japan. Japan has the best
What
green
did-
tea in the world.
the man tell Kate.
The man told the frog, if
The
you
man
love
told
green tea, you should go to the
If you
Japan.
love green tea,
You should go to Japan.
you should go to Japan. What should Kate do?
She should go to Japan.
She should go to Japan. Why? Why should Kate go to Japan?
Because she really loves green
Because
tea.
she loves green tea. If you love green tea,
You should go to
you
Japan.
should go to Japan. If you love coffee, you should go to
Colombia.
Colombia. Should Kate go to Colombia?
No,
Or should Kate go to Japan?
Kate should go to Japan.
Japan. Kate should go to Japan. Why?
Because she loves green tea, so
Because
she
she
should go
loves
to Japan,
green tea.
not coffee.
Which country has the best green tea?
Japan.
Japan
Japan has the best
or
green tea
Colombia?
in the world, not Colombia.
Japan. Japan has the best green tea in the world. Does Japan have the best coffee in the world?
No, Japan has the
No,
best
no.
green tea in
The
the
coffee
world,
in Japan
not coffee.
Is terrible. Japan has the best green tea
In the
in
world.
the world. Is Japan the best place for green tea?
Yes, of course.
Yes,
Japan
exactly.
has the
Japan
best green
is
tea
the
in the
best
world.
place for green tea. Japan has the best green tea in the world. Kate was very excited.
She was very excited.
Unfortunately, she
She
didn't have
didn't have
any money.
any money.
She needed money
She needed
buy a
money
plane
to buy
ticket to
a
Japan.
plane ticket to Japan.
She wanted to buy
Buy
a Japan rail pass
as well.
as well. Was Kate excited?
Yes, she was
Yes.
very excited.
Kate was excited. How did Kate feel?
He felt excited.
She was excited. She felt excited. Who felt excited?
Kate felt excited.
Kate, the frog.
The
Kate
frog
felt
felt excited.
Was Kate a little excited?
No, she
No,
was very
Kate
excited.
wasn't a little excited. Kate was very
She was very,
excited.
very excited.
Who was very excited?
Kate was very excited
Kate. Kate was very excited. Why was Kate very excited?
because she went to Japan.
Because she wanted to go to Japan.
to drink green tea.
Why? Why did Kate want to go to Japan?
Because Japan has the best green
Because
tea in the world.
Japan has the best green tea in the world.
Yes.
Did Kate have enough money?
No, she didn't have money.
No, Kate didn't have enough money. Kate didn't have any money. Did Kate have $5?
No, she didn't
No,
have any money.
Kate didn't have $5. Did Kate have $1?
No, she didn't have any
No,
money.
Kate didn't have $1. She didn't have any money.
Yes, she didn't have any money.
She didn't have any money. Did she have money?
No, she didn't have
No.
any money.
She didn't have any money. How much money did Kate have?
She didn't have any money.
Zero.
Zero.
Zero. No money. Kate had no money. Kate had $0. Did Kate have money?
No, she didn't have
No.
any money.
Kate didn't have any money. Why did she need money?
Because she
Because
need money
she
to buy a
wanted to
plane
buy
ticket to
A
Japan.
plane ticket. Where did Kate want to go?
She wanted to go Japan.
Kate wanted to go to Japan. Did Kate want to fly to Japan?
Yes, of course.
Yes, Kate wanted to fly to Japan. Kate wanted to
To
buy a
plane
plane
ticket to Japan.
to Japan. Did Kate want a plane ticket or a bus ticket?
She wanted to
To
buy a
Japan.
plane ticket to Japan.
Kate wanted a plane ticket to Japan. What did Kate need?
She needs money.
Kate
She
needed
needs
money.
money.
And why did she need money?
Because she needs money to buy
Because
a plane
she
ticket to
wanted to
Japan.
buy a plane ticket. What did she want to buy as well?
She wanted to buy a Japan rail pass as well.
She also
She
wanted
also
to buy
wanted to buy rail
a
pass
Japan
as
rail
well.
pass. She wanted to buy a Japan rail pass as well. Also. As
Also.
well. Did she want a Japan train ticket?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Yes, she did.
Yes, she
She
did.
wanted a
She
Japan
wanted to
train ticket.
a
She
Japan
wanted
train
a
ticket.
Japan
Japan rail
pass.
pass. The same
Rail
meaning.
train. She wanted a Japan rail pass, a Japan train pass as well. Did she also want a car?
No, she also
she
wanted
didn't
to
want
buy
a
a
car
Japan rail
as well.
pass as well.
She wanted a Japan rail pass as well.
Rail pass.
Did she want to buy a Japan bus pass
No,
as
she
well?
wanted to buy a
Or
Japan rail
did
pass
she want
as
to buy
well.
a Japan rail pass as well? Well, she wanted to buy a Japan rail pass also. She wanted to buy a Japan rail pass as well. What did she want to buy as well?
She wanted to buy a Japan rail pass as
She
well.
wanted to buy a Japan rail pass as well. Who wanted to buy a Japan rail pass as well?
The frog wanted to buy a
Kate.
Japan rail
Kate wanted
pass
to buy
as well.
a Japan rail pass as well. What two things did Kate want to buy?
She wanted to buy a plane
She wanted
ticket
to buy
to
a
Japan
plane ticket
and a Japan
and she
rail
wanted to
pass
buy
as well.
a Japan rail
It's
pass.
two things.
So, she went
She
to
went
her
to
mom.
her mom.
Where did she go?
She went to her mom.
She went to her mom. Did she go to her brother?
No, she didn't. She
No,
went to her
not
mom,
her brother.
not her
Did she
brother.
go to her mom?
She
Yes,
went to her
she
mom.
went to her mom.
Yes,
She asked her mother,
she asked her mother.
"Can you please give me $4,000? I want to go to
I
Japan
wanted to go
to
to
drink
Japan
green tea."
to drink green tea.
How much money did Kate want?
Kate won $4,000.
4,000.
She wanted
Kate wanted
$4,000.
$4,000. Who did she ask?
She asked
For
her mom
money.
for money.
She asked
She
her
asked
mom
her mom for
for
money.
money. What did she say?
She
her mom.
said her mom, "Can you please give
Said,
me
"Can you
$4,000?
please give me $4,000?
I want to go to Japan to drink green tea."
Did she ask her brother
No, she
For
asked her mom,
$4,000?
not her.
Or
brother.
did she ask her mom for $4,000?
She asked her mom for
She asked her
$4,000.
mom for money. She asked her mom for $4,000. Who asked her mom
Kate
for
asked her
$4,000?
mom for $4,000.
Kate the frog asked her mom for $4,000. She said, "Can you please give me $4,000?
Can you please give me
Why
4,000?
did Kate want $4,000?
Because she wanted to go to Japan.
To go to Japan. Kate wanted $4,000 to go to Japan. And why did Kate want to go to Japan?
She wanted to go to Japan to drink
To
green
drink
tea.
Green tea. She wanted to go to Japan to drink green tea. And why did she want to drink green tea?
Because her favorites were
Because
green tea.
it's her favorite tea. Green tea is Kate's favorite tea. What did her mother say?
Her mother says, "Are you crazy?
Her mother said, "Are you crazy?"
Are you crazy?"
Was her mother happy?
No, she says,
No.
"Are you crazy?"
Was her mother surprised?
Yes,
Yes, her mother was
her
surprised.
mother was surprised. She
Was her
says,
mother-
"Are you crazy?"
Upset?
Yes.
Yes, a little upset, a little surprised. Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
Did her mother like
No,
her question?
she didn't like her question.
No. She said, "Are you crazy?" That means she didn't
She didn't
Like.
like her
Kate's question.
question.
What did her mom say?
Her mom says, "Are you crazy?
Her mom said, "Are you crazy?"
I don't have $4,000.
Absolutely no. Her mother said, "No.
No,
Are you
no.
crazy?"
I don't have
$4,000.
$4,000.
Did Kate's mother have $4,000?
No, she didn't have
No.
$4,000.
Kate's mom did not have $4,000. Did Kate's mom give her $4,000?
No, Kate's mom didn't have
No, her mom didn't
$4,000.
give her money. Why didn't Kate's mom give Kate money?
Because she didn't have any money.
Because she didn't have $4,000. Did Kate have $4,000?
No, she didn't have any
No.
money.
Kate didn't have $4,000. Did her mom have $4,000?
No, her mom didn't have
No, her mom
$4,000.
didn't have $4,000. Did Kate give up?
No, Kate didn't give up.
No, Kate didn't give up. Kate didn't quit. Did Kate quit?
No, she didn't give up.
No, she didn't. Did Kate give up?
No, she didn't give up.
No, she didn't. Who didn't give up?
Kate didn't give up.
Kate. Kate didn't give up. Why didn't Kate give up?
Because she wanted
Because
to go
she
to Japan.
loves green tea and wanted to go to Japan.
To drink green tea.
So she didn't give
She
up.
didn't give up.
She didn't quit. She went to her
She
dad
went to her
and
dad
said,
and said,
Dad,
Dad,
can you
can
please
you
give
please
me
give me
$4,000?
$4,000?
I
I really want to go to
Japan
Japan to
to
drink green tea.
Did Kate give up?
No, she didn't give
No,
up.
no. She tried again.
She went to her dad.
dad and said, Please
Can
give
you
me
please give me
$4,000.
$4,000? I really
How
wanted.
much money did she want?
She wanted $4,000.
She wanted $4,000. Who did Kate want $4,000 from?
She wanted $4,000 from her
She
dad.
wanted $4,000 from her dad.
From her dad.
Did she want $4,000 from Bill Gates?
No, she wanted
No,
$4,000
she didn't want
from
$4,000
her dad.
from Bill Gates. She wanted $4,000 from her dad. Her father said,
Her father said,
I want to help
I
you for
want to
sure,
have for sure,
but
but I don't
I
have
just don't have the money.
money. Why don't you go to the bank and
money?
get money?
Did her father want to help Kate?
Yes, of course. He wanted to have
Sure, he did.
cats for sure.
He wanted to help her. Could her father help Kate?
No, he couldn't help her
No,
because
he couldn't.
he didn't
Couldn't
have
help
money.
Kate. Why couldn't her father help
Because
Kate?
her dad didn't have $4,000.
Well, because he didn't have money. Kate's father didn't have money, so he couldn't help her. Did he definitely want to help?
Yes, of course.
Yes, he said, for sure.
He says for
I
sure.
want to help you for sure. Definitely. Did he certainly want to help?
Yes,
Yes. He said, for
he
sure.
said for sure.
For sure, I want to help. Did he surely want to help her?
Yes, he did.
Yes. He said, for sure,
He says
I want to
for
help you.
sure I
For
want
sure.
to help you.
100%. Certainly. For sure, I want to help you. But I just don't have the money.
Don't have money.
He said, why don't
Why
you?
don't you go to the
go to
bank
the bank?
and get money?
Did he want Kate to go to the bank?
Yes, he did.
Yes, yes. He said, why
He
don't
said,
you?
why don't you go to the
Why
bank
don't you?
and get money?
Is a suggestion. Why don't you? Is advice. Why don't you?
Why don't you?
Is a
Is
suggestion.
suggestion.
It means try this, do this. So he said, why don't you go to the bank? What did her father want her to do?
He wanted her to go to
He
the bank
wanted her
and get money.
to go to the bank. Did her father want her to go to the bank?
Yes,
Yes. He wanted
he
Kate
wanted
to
Kate
go to
to
the
go
bank.
to the bank and
What
get
did he
money.
say?
He said, why don't you
He
go
said,
to the
"Why
bank
don't you
and
go
get
to the
money?
bank?" Did he say, why don't you go to the store?
No, he said,
No.
why don't you go to the
Didn't
bank,
want her to go to
not
the
the
store.
store?
He wanted her to go to the bank. So he said, why don't you go to the bank? Did he say, why don't you go to school?
No,
No,
he
didn't.
said, why
Didn't
don't you
say,
go to
"Why
the
don't
bank,
you
not
go
go
to
to
school?"
school?
He said, why don't you go to the bank? So Kate ran
Kate ran
to
to
the bank.
the bank.
Did she walk to the bank?
No, she ran to the
No,
bank.
she didn't walk. Did she swim to the bank?
No, she ran
No,
to the
she
bank.
didn't swim. Kate ran to the bank. She went inside and looked around.
She went inside
Where
and
did
looked.
Kate go?
She went to the bank.
Kate went to the bank. Who went to the bank?
Kate went to the bank
Kate. Kate went to the bank. Why did Kate go to the bank?
because he wanted to get
To
money.
get
She
money.
wanted to get money.
Kate went to the bank to get money. Did she go inside the bank?
Yes,
Yes.
she
Kate
went inside the bank.
What did she do inside the bank?
She looked around.
She looked around. Did Kate look around the bank?
Yeah, she looked around in the bank.
Yes, Kate looked around the bank. What did she see in the bank?
She see a
Ah,
giant safe
She
in the
saw
bank.
a giant safe in the bank. Where was the safe?
The safe in the bank.
Front
No,
of the bank
the safe
or
were
in
in
the
the
back
back from
of
the
the bank.
of the bank.
the safe
The
was in
safe
the back?
were in the back
In the back.
of the
The
bank.
giant safe was in the back of the bank.
Yes,
What was in the back of the bank?
a giant safe were in the
A
back
safe.
of the bank.
Was it a big safe?
Yes,
Yes, it was a big safe. It was a giant safe. Was it a small safe? No. It wasn't a small safe. It was a giant
safe.
safe. And where was the safe?
The safe were in the back
Was
of the
in
bank.
the back of the bank. Kate went to the safe. Did Kate go to the store
No,
or did Kate go to the safe?
she went to the safe
Kate went to the safe. Why? Why did Kate go to the safe?
because she wanted money.
Because there is money inside the safe. What is in the safe?
The money.
Money. Was there money in the safe?
Yes, there were money in the safe.
Yes, there was. There was money in the safe. So, where did she go?
She went to
She
the
went
safe
to the safe. Because she was a small frog, no one saw
No
her.
one saw her.
Did anybody see Kate?
No, no one saw her.
No.
No one saw her.
No. Nobody saw her.
Nobody saw her.
Why didn't anybody see Kate?
Because she was a small frog.
Nobody saw
So
Kate
no one saw her.
because she is very small.
She
was
was
very
small frog.
Was Kate a small frog or
Yes.
a big frog?
She was a small
Kate
frog.
was a small frog. Did anyone see her?
No, no one saw her.
No. No one saw her.
No one
Nobody
saw. Nobody
saw her.
saw her.
She got into the safe
She got
and
into
took
the safe.
$7,462. How much money did she take?
She took $7,462.
$7,462. Did Kate take 7,462 euros?
No, Kate took
No. Not euros.
$7,462.
Kate took $7,462. Who took $7,462?
The frog took $7,462.
Kate took $7,462. Where was the money?
The monies were a safe.
In the safe.
Were in the
The
safe.
money was in the safe.
Yes.
Was the money on the street?
No, the money
was the
was
money
in the safe,
in
not
the
on the
safe?
trees.
The money was in the safe.
Yes, the money
How
was in the
much
safe.
money did Kate take?
Kate took
From the safe.
$7,462.
Kate took $7,462
Yes.
from the safe. Who took money from the safe?
Kate took money
Kate.
from the safe.
Kate took money from the safe. Why? Why did Kate take $7,462
Because she wanted to go to Japan.
the safe? Because she wants to go to Japan. She wants to buy a plane ticket and she wants to buy a Japan Rail Pass
ticket.
as well. So, she took $7,462 from the safe. Then she
Then
left
she
the bank.
left the bank.
Did she leave the bank?
Yes, she left
Yes,
the bank,
she left the bank.
and no one saw
Did she
her.
leave the store
No,
or did she leave the bank?
she left
She left
the bank.
the bank.